February is American Heart Month, and all next month there will be ways to join in on raising awareness for heart health all throughout Knoxville. And to give us a first look at some of those events, we have Kayla Smith and Shannon Smith here with us from the American Heart Association joining us this morning. Thank you all for coming.
We're so glad to be here.
Yeah, amazing. Well, first off, can you just explain the importance of American Heart Month and kind of what it means?
Sure. American Heart Month, we do this every single February. It's recognized nationwide, and it's a way that we can honor our cardiac and stroke survivors and also raise awareness about the nation's #1 killer of men and women, and that's cardiovascular disease. So this is kind of a groundswell of education, of awareness, and events all wrapped around that one served mission.
Yeah, and having this conversation, raising awareness, kind of why does that matter? I mean, this is saving lives, right?
Yeah, I mean, 1 in 3 women will have a heart issue in their life. I already have. I had a corrective procedure in my 20s. So here we are living that statistic right now. So the more that we can talk about the work the American Heart Association does in life-saving research and outreach and information, and that if you have a heart issue, go to the cardiologist, go to the neurologist if you're feeling brain issues, potential stroke. And so the more that we can talk about it, the more lives we can save, because getting information out there, as you know, in your job is so important.
Yeah, absolutely. Shannon, thank you for sharing that. And so in honor of American Heart Month, you all have a series of events happening. Can you tell us about those?
Well, our office in Knoxville is doing a lot around Heart Month. So we're going to kick things off on February the 6th. That is National Wear Red Day. All of our news anchors are going to be rocking their red. And so everyone needs to wear red on National Wear Red Day to raise awareness, and it's all about women's heart health. And then the very next day is the Knoxville Heart Ball, and the Heart Ball is sold out, but we have the late party from 9 until midnight, and people can purchase tickets for that online.
And it's a masquerade, it's black tie, you get to wear a gown and party to benefit a good cause.
Yeah.
And then we also have our last event, date-wise, is Hearts and Heroes. It's a survivor night on February 26th at our office, 4708 Paper Mill. So if you are a heart survivor, if you're a stroke survivor, if your mom is, if your child is, like, please come. We want to hear your story. We want to honor you as a survivor, because, you know, we do the work we do for these survivors and for those that unfortunately we're not survivors. And so the more that we can tell their stories, the better.
Yeah, wow.
Absolutely.
Such an important mission, and those events sound wonderful. You just saw those dates pop up on your screen. Now, if people are not able to make it to an event, how can they still participate?
Yeah, so right now we're collecting sports equipment. We're going to collect it all month and well into February, so that we can take it to local elementary schools so that they can help get more active. You can drop those off at our office. You can also go to our website and learn CPR and find all the educational materials. We have toolkits on there, and so you can plan your own way to honor American Heart Month and National Wear Red Day.
And then the last thing, we know that Gay Street Bridge is now open to pedestrians. Well, if you take a walk on the Gay Street Bridge, look across the river to the Henley Bridge, which will be lit up red for American Heart Month on certain days throughout February. So, you know, snap a selfie. If you have any pictures wearing red on the bridge, please tag us, AHA Tennessee. We'd love to share that and see how people in Knoxville are coming together for heart and stroke survivors.
That is awesome. Well, we're giving you plenty of advance notice. Now is your time to start shopping for your red. And again, send in pictures. Thank you all for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.